Speaking of the storm, let's find out if there's any more in the forecast for us this weekend. Here's Alyssa.
Well, it looks like things are coming to an end. Aside from maybe a little bit of sprinkle activity, the showers have since ended here, and we're just picking up a little bit of spotty shower activity along the central coast tonight. What you're seeing up into the Kern River Valley doesn't amount to too much, if anything. A lot of that's just a little bit of ground clutter on the radar, but we did see some heavy rain pass through the area earlier this evening after 6 o'clock tonight, and we even had an isolated thunderstorm that made its way right through this I-5 corridor near the 99 near Mettler, and we had reports of lightning as well as small hail, as you saw there in the video at the top of the newscast. Meanwhile, after that, things kind of quieted down. So we managed to pick up almost another quarter of an inch in that little burst of rain there, about a 3-hour span, and that made it up to 1.13 inches here for Friday's rainfall total. Obviously, that's a record, and the old record was 0.31, set back on December 12th, 1951. So certainly looked at some record-smashing rain totals here. Not only in Bakersfield, but we had heavy rain in other areas too. Tehachapi, 2.4 inches. Wofford Heights, 1.78. Lake Isabella, 1.32. And Mojave, almost 3/4 of an inch. Meanwhile, we saw snow with the storm as well. Another look here of some snow near Fraser Park from Brett Tucker. And of course, they saw a couple of inches there, as well as into Alta Sierra, seeing about 2 to 3 inches or more. So a lot of areas in the mountains here, especially at the higher elevations, seeing snow, but we did see snow all the way down to 4,500 feet. And currently tonight, temperatures are not supporting any snow that would actually stick. So the winter weather advisory has been allowed to expire. Looking at 46 into Lake Isabella, 37 in Tehachapi, 38 in Fraser Park, temperatures at 51 in Bakersfield, and our humidity value at 89%, the dew point at 48. Winds are light now out of the south, about 5 miles per hour, and no issues with visibility tonight. Cold front has passed. Behind it, just some residual moisture here. And as I put that into motion, notice how that's kind of circulating. And then as we make our way out into the Pacific, we'll see the ridge build on in. However, there's another storm system that'll quickly follow, and as we head into Monday night, we expect to see this weather maker work on in into Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, it's not looking as wet here for us with that next system, anywhere from maybe 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch into the mountains, 1/10 of an inch in the valley for rainfall totals out of the next system. But keep it here throughout the weekend, and we'll continue to update you. Meanwhile, 55 into Sacramento tomorrow, 57 in Napa, 56 in San Francisco, 60s along the coast, mid-50s tomorrow into the Central Valley. We'll start out with some fog around the valley areas, as of course we had so much rain that we'll see foggy conditions probably Saturday and Sunday. And looking into the coastal areas, into the lower 60s with more sunshine there. Sunny skies as we head from Santa Barbara down to Malibu, mid-60s, and into the LA area. 64 in Burbank, 62 in LA, 65 in Long Beach, 66 in Anaheim. Here's your forecast then in San Diego. Temperatures in the 60s. No issues with air quality, looking good. And your forecast then will continue to be above average overall. Now tomorrow will be actually about right where it should be at 59 degrees, but right back up to 62 on Sunday, lower 60s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with again that chance of showers in here. As we head into Tuesday especially, it's a 40% chance, and that'll be the best shot. And then overnight lows will be into the mid to upper 40s. And we may see some fog again Thursday and Friday. So I think we're seeing, I don't want to call it a trend yet, Tammy, but this fog thing, we're going to see some foggy conditions again as we head into next week. In the mountains, looking at probably not a shower. I think we've pretty much ended that. Maybe a sprinkle if anything. But otherwise starting out a little bit cloudy in the mountains, and then 45 degrees, 50 on Sunday, mid-40s into early next week, with again snow levels dropping to 5,000 feet by Wednesday, 50s after that. And in terms of snow at that level, it's going to be very light at this point. Into the Kern River Valley, 56 tomorrow, 58 on Sunday, and then watching for the next storm system to possibly bring rain, especially Tuesday into Wednesday. So tomorrow morning we'll probably see some fog around here, especially as we head into Sunday, because by that point the ridge will really be building in, and that's going to trap everything. Sunday into Monday look to be pretty foggy.
All right, my son Jake loves fog days, by the way, so I'm sure all the kids do.
They do. I've never seen so many people excited about fog.
Right, yeah, and it's fun.